let's talk a bit about this. This is a fucking hilarious clip. Big up Sly Sterling. Big up Sly Sterling. Big up Winners Talking Podcast. And big up the Music Connoisseur. This is a really awesome clip. It says Sly Sterling speaks on getting his heart broken by a girl he was playing and not getting over it for about 2 years. Listen to this clip. This is fucking brilliant because it kind of shows how much of the double standards all us men have, and how we're all full of shit. And really, you have to go. Maybe sometimes you have to go through these situations to get to the other side. But I don't feel like you have to. I feel like you should watch this as a lesson. Listen to it, and take this as a lesson in your own life and apply it going forward. Because I think there's going to be a new trend going forward. There's going to be a new trend going forward with men that's going to probably benefit women greatly. But it's going to be a new trend between the man them, I think, going forward. And I'm going to play the clip, and you're going to hear it in 1 second.
So, first time I gone to the bin, yeah? I'm playing the 2 gal for time.
By the way, for my US listeners, and watchers, when he says first time when I'm going to the bin means prison. Prison bin. That's slang. It means you went to prison for a couple of years.
I remember the month before I'm coming home, I only got like a 7-month sentence, yeah? I've done 6 months doing this, you know? So, visit one during the week, visit with the next one on the weekend type of thing. Rotation. Everything's sweet. Blood. I remember the first time I called and I was like, bro, what gone? Early morning thing. Energy's just off, bro. So, bro, what gone?
Yeah.
Say nothing. Shouted my brother, he goes, blood, are you fucked? Are you, they found out. In my head, I'm like, blood, you see that whole day in the can, I couldn't even eat, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I couldn't even eat, and I was like, raw, like, calm anyway. Coming home, both of them, one's at the gate, the other one's moving that she don't want to rock with me. I'm saying, cool. Then I finally got the drop one time that the one that's lodging me is going to be about somewhere. But I'm like 19, man. I come there, man, cleared out. No chatting. No chatting. I'm saying to the man, them, yo, hold like 2 bags on me. You, man, don't bother me. I spent the whole night by some fireplace chatting to her. Buzzing her down. Got her back, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I got her back.
Yeah.
I actually know I got her back. But why I'm such a scumbag, and this is why I say, man, need to understand about sexual discipline. So I'm with the man that was in a good vibe. I'm happy now I got my joint back. I'm saying, yo, man, we're going to strip club. Well, I got 2 bags on me. I man, everything on me. Drinks, bitches, whatever.
Yeah.
Brad, the night's gone on. You know, strip clubs, I've never been to a strip club since, you know. I've not been in a strip club I was 19, brother. I've not been in a strip club since,
12
bro.
years.
Blood. I'm thinking of my joint, you get me? I'm on a motorway, I'm on a roundabout, I can either go left to go home to chat to...
But this sounds like, go on, tell this story.
No, she said, I can either go left, because you know the whole time in the strip club, I'm chatting to her as well. Oh, call me when you get home, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, say nothing, baby, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Brother, I can go left to go on the phone and chat to her, or I can go right to go to the ops yard. Because remember, bearing in mind, they've had beef from college. I'm gonna say, man,
Yeah.
anyone can get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Brother, I've gone right. I've gone right. No sexual discipline. Done what I done. Next day I tried to do a mind games thing. You know, Instagram them times is a bit low key. I'm trying to get some real brownie points, you know. I tried to do that one angled picture that my brethren took of us. But it's just me, but you can see me more cleared up and you can see her from my angle. But you can't see her face. I'm like, yeah, bad thing.
Yeah.
Blood, the mutual friend between the two of them has called me. She don't ever call my phone. And I knew the jig was up, bro. I mean, my mum's the phone just ringing, like. I'm thinking, nah, bro. Picked up, yo, you're a piece of shit. I just locked off the phone, turned my phone on. I mean, my bitch linked me. I call my bitch off my line. I'm like, yo, link me. I'm saying, brother, yeah, fam, man's hot. It's hot. Anyway, long story short, blood. You see, for me doing that, that pushed her to go and connect you. Imagine one time, Valentine's Day, I'm with a man. So this is like, from then to Valentine's Day, I swear it's like no less than 2 months. She'll chat to me on the phone. She won't link, man. She won't link me, you know. Valentine's Day, man's driving with a man. None of us are going Valentine's. We're all gaddis in this car. You know what I'm saying? Man's driving. Right, we just went Nando's like scumbags. We're driving, I see her car. I say, yo, pull over. I will hop out like she's a pagan. Bust her door, walk on. I said, walk on. So, no, and we're going boom. Me and her and her friend are going cinema. But true, them times there, my right hand man was onto the brethren as well. I'm saying, yo, forward me to my yard quickly. Man's gonna get showered, man's gonna pay for everything. Yo, we're gonna pop up in the cinema. Blah. By the time I've showered and come out, Snapchat just started these times. So man's like to me, hey bro, forget about it. I saw the phone, yeah. I saw the phone, candle lit dinner and the piano. Hey, brother! Hey, bro! Do you know what I felt like? I'm not gonna lie to you. Do you know what I felt like?
Pain.
Bow, my stomach, brother.
Pain.
I was like, raw.
Pain.
Raw.
Pain.
Raw. Look at his face, even. That's a raw face, even playing it back. So essentially, if you do not understand what happened, this guy was in prison for a few months. For some reason, he thought it was a good idea to play two girls off each other while he also, no, I guess he was playing two girls at the same time. One of them was his girlfriend, one of them was a side piece. When he comes out of prison, the girlfriend obviously finds out about the side piece. She's a bit cold. He ends up getting her back on, spins the block, gets her back. She's down again. And then, but he's still playing, he's still kind of, fucking other girls. Then they go to a strip club one day. After the strip club, he could have went home, but he doesn't. He doesn't go home. He doesn't turn left. He turns right. He goes to another girl's house. His girl finds out. And then obviously it leads to them kind of breaking up. But he then calls her again. She kind of leaves the door slightly open again. But then by the time Valentine's Day comes around, she's already got somebody else new. And he sees that confirmed on a Snapchat. And it kind of breaks his heart. And obviously it goes to speak to a little bit about double standards. It exists in all places, right? Double standards exist in the women's spaces. Whenever like a rich guy, or whenever a rich guy is going through a divorce, and the woman who's usually, imagine if there's no kids involved, right? There's no kids involved. Whenever a rich guy goes for a divorce, you hear women on social media be like, yeah, she deserves half. Right? And there'll be some men on the internet saying she doesn't deserve anything. She wasn't shooting with him in the gym. It's completely unfair. But on the flip side of things, I also think it's very normal for men to support other men who are like, oh yeah, I've got a wife, but I'm also around town doing my thing, playing people off each other, cheating a bunch of times. And people don't really bat an eyelid. So I think double standards and hypocrisy exist in both genders. But I think overall, when it comes to men, and I'm thinking for myself as being a bona fide, male, right? What do the gays call us? Being a stragger, right? Being a stragger as I am, or some of us are, I think it's also very important to kind of elevate and to progress and evolve. And I'm also somebody that kind of adheres to the doctrine of extreme ownership. Big up Joko Wilnick. I think it's really important going forward nowadays that all men across the board just accept and move on and evolve to the point where they're like, you know what? Cheating isn't cool. I think that's where we should go to this point. We should go to a point where cheating isn't cool anymore. It's better to have somebody that you love and hold that person down than to have somebody that you love, hold that person down, and also go out and doing your thing. That's crazy. I think cheating isn't cool because for whatever reason, I don't know why it is. I don't think I'm like that, but again, I haven't really been cheated on that I know of anyway. But it really is interesting how much different cheating seems to affect men than women. When men get cheated on, even if they've done loads of dirt themselves, even if they've cheated on their girlfriend a bunch of times, if they get cheated on once, it can turn them into a fucking demon. It can turn them into a villain. It makes them super angry. They get really upset. They get depressed. Like, it's really interesting because like it's never a tit for tat for whatever reason. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know what it is about us, but there is something about us that we can't really handle it. But I think in general, the worst thing about cheating, possibly, I think, has to be the embarrassment that it brings to the girls. Because girls hold up the sanctity of relationships more than men, I think, right? Girls are really proud when they have boyfriends. They're really happy when they're engaged. They're really happy when they get married. Girls want to get cuffed. Girls want to get help. You know what I mean? Girls want to get fucking, you know what I mean? I'm claimed by somebody. Men maybe it can be a little bit all over the place. But I think it's important as we evolve, as species, as humans, to be like, you know what? Maybe the next level we need to get to is to get to a point where everybody, if you're single, you do your thing. Like, that's what I want to get to. It's not going to be hard. But I think if you're single and you're ready to mingle, do whatever the fuck you want. Be safe or don't be safe. Who gives a fuck? Live your life. You'll learn by your mistakes. But I think if you've got a person at home, I think you owe it to yourself, you owe it to them, and you owe to like they're not trying to embarrass them. They just keep your thing in your pants. And you avoid all distractions and you avoid all temptations. You don't need it. Now, you're not going to get any help from anybody. For some reason, when girls find out you're in a relationship, you become 10 times more attractive. And sometimes if you're out with your guys and they're on scumbag time, they're going to encourage you to do bad. They're going to encourage you to make the bad choices and to get some bad behavior shit. So you only have yourself to count on. You only have yourself to rely on. And you should look yourself in the mirror and be like, you know what? I do not want to let down my person. I do not want to betray their trust. I do not want to break the sanctity of this bond, this relationship that we have, and go from there. Because I'm getting to the point where I'm like, you know what? Even if it happened around me, I wouldn't be happy about it either. Like, if I know your girl and you are cheating on your girl in front of me and I'm your boy, it won't make me happy because now I got to hold on to your lie. Now I have to be complicit in your duplicity. You know, that's not fair either, right? It's not fair across the board. So I think we really, really, really should go to that position, go to that place, because I'd imagine, again, I've never been cheated on. At that, of what I'm aware of. Who knows? Maybe I have been, but from what I'm aware of, I've never been cheated on. But I can only imagine, as a guy, how much more it would hurt, despite me being somebody that might have cheated on other people in the past, you know? It's a bit double-standardy and a bit weird, but I think we should get to that place as men. I think we should get to that place as men. But again, what do I know? Absolutely nada.